Hi, kamusta and kara? This is Mary Macha Merui, but you can call me Merui. So today we'll have a look at a gameplay that I did as Zetian mid. I am actually a roam main, but this season I'm trying to focus on mid lane. And I did a solo rank and it was a really hard game. We almost lost. Everyone was, closing in on us, and now our base was in danger. Lord was there too, but somehow we managed to turn the game around. I was also playing with a good team, so let's just watch the gameplay and do like a self analysis on how I did. And
The enemy My is legacy picking. Shall endure.
okay, so this game, I mean, our draft is looking pretty good, to be honest. I'm not very worried about Novaria or Harley, but definitely Granger I would have a bit of problem against as Zetian. The team itself, I mean, I've actually faced these people and teamed up with them here and there, so I know that their squad, at least, they're pretty good. And see, the Alucard is actually #1 in Australia, so yeah, I wasn't confident, but I was slightly a little bit confident, I guess. So first, of course, we buy the shoes. Gives us a bit of movement speed. I usually try to clear the mid lane creeps quick, and I usually play a little bit aggressive with Zetian. I try to take advantage of her first skill. So the Mina is helping me clear, which is pretty good. I try to poke mid lane a little bit, maybe get them to recall a little bit early, or maybe just piss them off. I almost got hit there. Yeah, so I'm trying to rotate bot. I guess mid lane wise, once you're finished clearing mid, you just try to rotate to either where the roam is going, or if you feel like one lane is being pressured, or if you want to support like the winning lane. So it really depends on like where you are at the game. But since this is just the beginning, I guess the usual tendency is to rotate to EXP, because normally if you rotate too early in gold, the enemies would also focus in gold, and a lot of gold laners, especially if it's like solo queue, would feel like you're actually bothering them if you rotated early to their lane, because the focus will be on the gold lane and they wouldn't be able to farm as efficient as they would have if they only had to focus on just the one enemy. So here, yeah, Alucard got the first kill. I didn't get my assist, unfortunately. Yeah, so I'm just trying to aim my second, hit my first, and then proc the second again. So every time the second skill actually hits, it helps add damage to the next skill. Yay! Okay, so I killed someone. I tried to ult to catch Balearic, but it actually didn't hit him. He was moving a little bit faster. So I'm very low on mana here now, so I'm just trying to help out with my basic attack, which is not much because of the Zetian. Just trying to help zone. We got the turtle. She's pretty good. At this stage, like, I didn't hit my first skill. Yeah, so the enemy mage also is low. But I couldn't really do much on bot, so I just cleared my mid.
Wait a second. A young empress must rest to rule wisely.
Since Zetian's ult is like a global skill, I try to let my teammates know that it's not available.
Thanks. Imperial Phoenix.
So this game I was playing with TKC, or the Karinaka squad trio.
At times I lay awake at night,
and then one random player. So one trio and then two solos in this match for our team at least. This Minotaur is actually pretty good, especially if he uses his Gaja. He's so annoying to match up against. Had some wins and some losses. I think mostly losses. Yeah, I tried to help Sora, but you know, it was to no avail, unfortunately. Yeah, just trying to check bush. I mean, yeah, can't do much about that. They were shut down. So at this stage, we were behind in gold, but like personal standing, 1-0 isn't too bad, right? I'm just trying to help out with the turtle. But of course, in hindsight, you know, the Alucard was actually very far. So yeah, but they were engaging, so might as well try to steal, right? But of course, yeah, it's less likely because we don't really have our jungler with the red tree. Okay, this time around, after clearing my mid, I'm trying to help out up top again. But unfortunately, he already died. If I hit my first skill there, I actually might have, you know, lowered the HP a little bit more, used my ult, and potentially killed, you know. But yeah, this is why Zetian's first skill is actually very essential to hit. Because you couldn't get the second and the third hit if you miss it. Yeah, that was pretty bad.
A most auspicious
At this stage, I can't really do much. I don't have my ult, I don't have my mana. Yeah, this is why I really struggle early game with Zetian. I mean, in the very early laning phase, like I have a bit of an advantage, but as I try to rotate and I try to clear my mid, you know, I'm using up a lot of mana as well. So I do have a tendency to recall more often. But for me personally, like I would rather recall than, you know, not really do anything because I don't have mana and my basic attacks are crap.
Our turret is under attack. Request backup.
We're losing. I know, like with Sora being like a new hero in this patch, he is still kind of OP, especially like, you know, when used by the right person with the right team comp. But yeah, it was pretty hard because I know this EXP laner isn't too bad either, probably at least like immortal, but yeah, maybe it's a matchup or he hasn't practiced it much. So that one I probably would have done better if I hit my first. Because even if you hit the first skill on Zetian, you actually have to hit it at the right angle as well. And you have to think of like how you are going to move as you hit the first skill. Yeah, at this stage, Granger is just really doing so well. And they've actually pushed us to our last turret, at least at bot.
Rule with strength and conviction. Our turret is under attack with grace.
I don't think our marksman also was contributing much, or maybe I just didn't notice it. Okay, they're clumped up together. I try to use my ult. Usually after I use my ult, I try to use my second and then first and then second again and then first, whichever is available afterwards. So Khalid's pushing bot now. Literally, we have no more turret on the bot lane. Dang. So I try to purchase the items depending on like the build of the enemy or the stats of the enemy.
Imperial Phoenix.
Ideally, I would have wanted to do that while I was dead, so I don't have to mind where I'm at, because I've like died a few times already while doing that. Oh man, that was pretty hard. If I had Winter Crown, then I might have lived that attack.
Our turret is under attack.
But I have to time that frozen skill
Like the
as
burnt
well.
flame lord, I emerge from the ashes.
See, like as I hit my first skill, I have to move along with the enemy, kind of like parallel to them, so that I'll keep on blocking the skill. If I was able to hit him and wasn't taunted, I probably would have had that kill.
Divine will attack.
Wishing Lantern, I think I bought it because Khalid and Valeric had quite, you know, the HP.
Enemy battle spell on CD.
And it will help me, I guess, peel at their life.
Imperial Phoenix. At times I lay awake at night, flooded with memories of yesteryear.
So the map seems pretty safe, so we defended up top. I mean bottom, sorry. I guess this time,
My
yeah,
strategy spans
I probably
centuries
should have gone
for
mid
those
a
I
little bit
silently
earlier.
guard.
I mean, you would think with the number of kills that each team had that we were quite equal, but I mean, gold were only like 5k behind, right? But
No refuge from my wrath.
it's still tough because tower-wise, all of their towers are still there, and our bot is like defenseless pretty much. So I don't know why I actually went down here. I think I realized that I was going down, so I tried to bring it to the mid tower. Slightly late, but I still did it, so I guess that's fine. Okay. Oh, I don't remember. I think you probably might have already built quite a bit of magic resistance, so I'm buying the M10 item. Divine Glaive.
Divine will. At times I lay awake at night, flooded with memories of yesteryear, of old friends. With each step, I pave a path untrodden, forging a legacy that shall echo through the ages.
I'm actually feeling a bit tense, even though I know the outcome of this game.
Plucked from the finest highest blooms.
And then yeah, they were like, we can Death
Retreat from the
Lord.
Lord!
That's fine. Sometimes you have to know if you can actually contest the Lord or not. Sometimes it's probably going to lead you to lose if you try to force things. Just like in life. So this time around, I, just tried to survive basically. Tried to support from the back. I'm able to hit a good number of people. But Granger still lives, so yeah.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Request backup.
Yeah, we were really like close to losing. The Granger has to be stopped.
Like the burnt peony, I emerge from the ashes.
Okay, here it's gonna be a bit of a mix of like you don't really want the enemy to take the blue or the purple.
Superb control.
Unstoppable! Double kill!
Yeah, I got a bit of assist there, I think. Yeah.
Imperial Phoenix! The throne is but a symbol. My right to rule transcends petty squad.
Superb control.
Double kill!
Yay! Okay,
Destroyed a turret.
things are looking good.
Imperial destroyed a turret.
And then, yeah, because of the wipeout,
Destroyed a turret.
we're able to like really push
Double kill!
and end the game basically. But yeah, imagine turning around the match, right? We were really very close to losing, but I think it's because
Victory!
I'm playing with these players who are quite good players. They're skilled and they've had a lot of experiences where you can turn the match around, so they didn't really give up. It makes it harder if one or a good number of your teammates actually already gave up, because then you won't be able to actually make a comeback, right? So yeah, here I'm just trying to have a look. Okay, like who are we playing against? So it's a mix of like honor and glory, actually. What surprised me was that okay, actually it didn't come up as a surprise, but they're mostly, I think all of them are like the highest is immortal, and yeah, it was no wonder that we were having a hard time. I mean, our team was pretty good ourselves, but maybe team comp wise, and the Sora had a hard time at first. But yeah, I think all in all that went pretty well. I felt really accomplished when we won this game. It's pretty good. So yeah, I mean, it's not really much of an analysis, but it's more like looking back. What are the things that I did wrong? What could I have done in that instance, so that if something similar is going to happen again in the next game or games, then I will be able to, adjust and be able to do things the right way and potentially make the game a little bit easier than, yeah. than that. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I hope that you'll enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, and yeah, Happy New Year too.